Hi everyone. This week I wanted to talk about becoming the observer, being the witness of your life. And the reason this is a story hack is, I don't know about any of you, but I've certainly noticed in the last week especially, certainly moving over the winter solstice portal this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday even, we have had some quite intense energies, and almost everybody I have been speaking to has been triggered in some way by some part of their life, whether that is an emotional trigger, whether that is a mental trigger, whether that's a physical trigger around health and well-being. Everybody seems to be dealing with this, and I was given a hack a few years ago that for me has been a lifesaver when it comes to dealing with the storm of emotions that often come when we're triggered. And the metaphor I was given, it came to me one morning. I was in Colorado driving down the mountain roads and it was icy. And I could feel my car sliding around, and I understandably felt fear around this. And all of a sudden, everything that had been happening to me in that week became a bit too much. Have you had those experiences where my work call that I was trying to get down the canyon for at 5 a.m. became stressful? The endless list of to-dos that I had that day, the fact that I wanted to carve out time for myself to go do yoga, the fact that I hadn't seen my husband in a while, it all started to swirl around me like this maelstrom. And it just felt overwhelming. And so the metaphor that I was given for that was become the eye of the storm, become the observer, allow your life events to swirl around you and observe them. Don't get sucked into the tornado as it moves through you. Just sit in that quiet core center of the eye of the storm and be there. Be there. Don't react. And take some deep breaths and observe what's happening. So the eye of the storm has become increasingly powerful for me as I've moved through this year, as I move through this month of intense energies. It's just been a lifesaver. So I offer you this hack in terms of become an observer of what's happening to you. Interrogate the deeper meaning and the gift in all of these things. And notice when you're triggered how if you breathe and remain calm in the eye of that tornado, things will move and you will transform out of the other end as a result. So deep breath, everyone, and let's embrace the rest of the gifts that this year of 2020 have to offer us with love.